Happy Sunday, everybody. My name is Old School Nerd, and we're doing a reaction. This comes from one of my Patreon members. A lot of people ask me, "Hey, Old School Nerd, how can I get my song, the video that I want to see for you to do a reaction?" There's a couple different ways. You can request them on Twitch.tv. You can request them on Instagram if you're a band or an artist. You can also go on my Patreon, and I listen to Patreon quite often. All right, this one comes from one of my council members. This guy named Chris King from Maryland. You can also see Chris King holding down, he holds down that corner on the screen during our Dungeons & Dragons Thursday night games. He goes, "Okay, Old School Nerd, Dark Delirium, King of Fallen Time." They have less than 500 subscribers on YouTube, so they definitely qualify for up and coming Saturday/Sunday. And so we're going to do this one right now. You ready? I mean, you're not ready, but again, as always, I'm going to do it anyway. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all the social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to support the channel like I mentioned before. We appreciate all you guys. All right, here we go. Oh, by the way, I film most of these during my Twitch streams, so come see them live. Twitch.tv/OldSkuleNerd. True. All right, Dark Delirium. Okay, seriously. They're in a dark room. I see headbanging, tiny crowd. Love the small venue, by the way. It's so loud and just aggressive. Dark Delirium, if there isn't like legitimate, harsh, evil, dark vocals in this, I'm going to be disappointed. You know, they're definitely not Electric Callboy. I mean, that would be a completely different thing. All right, let's do it. Okay, straight up. Look, lead singer. Look, lead singer has old school Ozzy level. Is it paint across his face? And makeup? Yeah, we're going dark. Really dark. Come on, let's do it. If they sing about rainbows and unicorns, I'm gonna be pissed. Ooh. I can stop it as much as I want. It's my reaction channel. Okay, real quick. Let's break this down just based upon the first 37 seconds. Not what I expected at all. Okay, Dark Delirium. I did expect the dark black and white video. Fine. Did I expect a theatrical lead singer? Check. Him doing ridiculously dark, evil, harsh vocals. They're not really harsh vocals. They're more of a brooding evilness. You hear what he's saying and you understand it. But it's dark and mysterious. He's probably not going to help an old woman cross the street. He'll probably pull a cannibal corpse and push her out there. Anyway, I digress. What I didn't expect, wicked hook, great groove for something that I thought was just going to be dark. You know, you think it's, yeah, and it wasn't. It's got a good swing and a groove to it. Nice rhythm section, and props to the drummer. So often in big heavy metal bands, drummer has to overplay, arms way over swinging, you know, damn near Tommy Leeing it. You know what I mean? Not this guy. Similar to Vlad from Ginger and a few other bands that we see, you know, very focused, very controlled. Arms aren't moving that much and dropping. I think the only wicked thing I've really seen is the groove. Outstanding rhythm. Love it. It's in. All right. 30-second recap is over. Let's continue. Oh, the melodic over the top. Sorry, Mr. Guitarist. I did forget that. Outstanding work, guys, on the phrasing. Really good phrasing. And I love that melody over the top. Yes, it's got that deep guttural. Da, 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 but it's also got the na 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 na. Right? It's full. It tells a good story. You gotta have both, man. You gotta have balance. Something we lack so much now is balance. But I'm glad it's coming back. It's making a comeback. Kind of like corduroy jeans. No? Corduroy's not coming back? Good. I hated the friction. You know. Okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, he was doing the harsh vocal, doing the aggressive thing. Also, props to the costumer. You guys dressed it up, man. I do like that. Kind of similar to Seven Spires, but with a totally different looking singer. Sorry. It's true, though. They don't look anything alike. But everybody's dressed with proper shirts, nice overcoats, button downs. Except for the drummer. Drummer's wearing a black t-shirt. He's got to move. I mean, you know, not everybody can be Chris from Seven Spires throwing it down wearing, you know, a full-length suit. But no, I totally dig what's going on. One of my favorite parts right here is he's going harsh, but then he adds dynamic. Okay, it's easy to get together with a band, have the rhythm section and talented musicians come together and say, we're going to put a lot of dynamic changes in the music. But even the vocalist is in on it. He's like, I'm going to go in here and we're going to do the harsh vocal. And then I'm going to go someplace most people don't expect. It's going to be different. It's going to be something only I'm doing. And I hope it turns heads. It turned heads so much, I stopped the video to talk about it. Not a bad thing. Unless you hate me stopping videos, then it's a horrible thing. Let you guys fight about it amongst yourselves. Go ahead. Play nice, though. Non-lethal. It's not a fight to the death, people. Metal's not about that anymore. Except in Finland. It's true. Melodic? No, you know, that's pretty good, man. I'm gonna look. I'm already subscribed to him because I had to, so I could do the reaction. I want to check it out without any problems. I do like what they're doing here. You guys know that I'm not really into like heavily dark music. I'm more of a storytelling guy, except this one kind of bridges the gap. Okay. They are pretty dark, but and of course the theming is pretty dark. And, you know, the lead singer is kind of doing the macabre, dark metal, black metal thing to a point. His own level of demonic love there he's got going on. I think he's wearing tails. I don't know. That's okay. The musician on the far left, I believe he's the bassist, is wearing a full-length Western cowboy dust coat. Yeah. Commitment, people. Commitment. All right. Musicianship is top notch. This is not some garage band. This isn't a bunch of guys that got together in high school and said, hey, let's try to play music. No, this is some serious musicianship. They've got a definite theme. I think their audience is going to be unique because they're doing something that's kind of a one-off. I know a lot of people go, oh, well, this is this kind of music. No, it's a little different because a lot of the darker genres of music have a tendency to be fairly two-dimensional. They like to do a little bit of variance, and I like the change-ups they're doing. It's very unique. It's personable, and they're definitely telling a story. And does that hurt them maybe, that they don't really fit into one genre? Maybe. But at the same time, I think being unique is the best. So I'll be checking out more of this band if they send me some more stuff. Hey, you guys send me your stuff. I'll do it. You don't need to wait for one of my Patreons to request it. You guys contact me on Instagram. If you like my reaction, get with me. I want to hear more what you got going on here. It's definitely dark, but relatable. You know? I bet you'd be a good live show. I bet you'd be a really good live show. I mean, you'd have to be careful. Probably get beat up a little bit. That crowd looks a little intense. Especially the ones wearing the hoodies. I don't trust anybody with a hoodie on, with the hood up in a mosh pit. That's some crazy dark shit. Some Gollum stuff going on. I don't know if I like that. All right, everybody. Up and coming reaction today from Chris King, one of my amazing Patreon members. This is Dark Delirium, King of Fallen Time. So, yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Hey, check us out a little bit later. Really good. Hey, Dark Delirium, welcome to the show. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.